Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. What up, Scorpios? What up? We're just pulling these random messages. Hot water. Pulling some random messages for Scorpio. I got some other ones, but I'm like, eh. Alright, let's see what's going on. Just messages for Scorpio. Scorpio self-help, self-love, read day. Gossip. Let me stop. Whatever comes out. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Random messages. What's going on? Here, let me shuffle. I did pre-shuffle, by the way. This is just a random reading. The random readings are fun, right? Because this is about nothing. I don't know what it's about, but I'm not titling it anything. I'm like, oh yeah, nah. What's up? Ooh, his thoughts. Let me make sure you see that. It says his thoughts. Okay, I guess we putting gender in this. All right, off the bat, new beginnings. Looking for some harmony, healing, and cooperation in this connection. His thoughts. He's thinking deeply. Thinking to the point where, I'm sorry about that, guys. Thinking to the point where he's got his hat off, scratching his head like, I don't know what to do. What else is going on? Ancestors. Ancestors, please give me some more information. Help me understand what's going on here with this connection, with his thoughts for Scorpio. Okay, this one flew out. The thievery. Okay, so that's talking about partnerships, looking for some kind of manifesting stability. Looking again, if you look at it, it's harmony, cooperation, and healing. Thievery. Somebody probably. Let me not speculate. The thievery. His thoughts, the thievery. Did you steal something? Why are these gotta be? Let me not deem this scandalous just yet. Ancestors. Ancestors. Tell me more. A false person. Okay. There's somebody you probably need to watch out for. A false person. Somebody who's presenting themselves one way and actually not being that way. A false person. Alright. Let's see what else is going on here. There's a funeral. There's thoughts. A funeral. Okay, so that could be basically the end of something, if you want to look at it like that. But it could also be the end of some old ways and looking for new potential and beginnings in something and bringing your thoughts into fruition. Maybe perhaps trying to figure out a way, or maybe coming up with a way to address this that's making him scratch his head. A gift. Okay. Somebody might be coming towards you with a gift. Because this is reversed, actually, was funeral reversed? If funeral was reversed, I'm going to say, okay, that was, basically reverse what I said. Maybe it could be some hope to it, and this person is just trying to find a way to finagle their way back in. It looks like somebody's going to come at you with a gift, or they're thinking about coming at you with a gift. They're looking for a new beginning, looking to see if there's any potential. This is somebody probably, what's the best way to put this? Somebody who's just like, I don't want to say testing the waters, but yeah, that's kind of what it is, testing the waters. So if I give this gift, is the communication going to open up? How's it going to be? Like little baby steps. But there's a gift that somebody is attempting to give you or thinking about giving you. They're going to take some kind of action and give you something, or they're thinking about it. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more about this message for Scorpio. Tell me more. Ancestors, please tell me more. Ancestors, help me. Give me the right cards, please, ancestors. Okay. Now, I hate doing that. Okay, I take the one at the bottom that came out first. Yeah, alright. Unexpected money. You saw that in the pre-shuffle, too. Occupation. Ancestors, give me two more, please. These are really... yeah, okay. These are small cards, so... Ancestors, give me two more cards to help me complete my understanding of this reading. The Good Lord, reversed. Ancestors. Give me one more card to help me understand what's going on here. One more, ancestors. I'm not going to take that. I want it to fall out. Even if I got to shuffle. Ancestors, give me the right cards, please. So I can put together what is going on in this message to Scorpio. Okay. Grief and sorrow, reversed. Alright. What do we have? We have his thoughts. Somebody who is contemplating. Somebody who's contemplating how they're going to move forward. Or what it is they're thinking. Or they're trying to sort out what it is they're thinking. They're so to the point where they took their hat off, like we said before. There's some kind of thievery. Somebody took something in this relationship. Somebody may be reminiscing about this relationship and ultimately deeming it dead. Or thinking it could be dead. If I'm not mistaken, this was reversed. So they could be thinking that there's some hope in this connection. Let's put it this way. If in the event it is reversed, they believe that it's not completely dead. There could be some hope into this. I feel like this was reversed. However, they feel like they can find a way in, or they feel like it's dead and I have to find a way in. It talks about occupation. Okay? And just with this too, they're looking for some kind of way to, it's an ending, a funeral, but it can also be a beginning, which I think this person is contemplating. It says that they're trying to reflect so that going forward they're different, right? And it also says this is something they're trying to heal from in this partnership, where they were thinking if there was stability, but something was off. I wonder if they're trying to explain something to you. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, occupation. Something could have happened at work. It could have been somebody. Something could have happened at work. You see that? Okay. It says occupation. So there's something having to do with groups, and it could have been something having to do with stability and manifesting what they want. And I feel like this person might be learning something about maybe a position had before. Maybe there was some kind of thievery in the situation. I think this person is confessing something to you. This message is so... something that had to do with an occupation. Somebody that they met at work, or something happened at work. Either somebody lost a job because of something that happened on their reign at work. Perhaps they were in some sort of management position. Or maybe they were in some kind of love triangle at work, allowing said party to rob their pockets. It says there's a gift coming. There's somebody thinking about giving a gift to you, Scorpio. They're doing it so that they can see, like I said before, testing the waters. Is there any potential in this relationship? I want to get some kind of control of it. They're looking for a gauge to get back in somehow. I think that they genuinely want to get back in. They also know that there's a lot of conflict in this relationship. There's conflict. There's definitely change. But there's also a loss of control here. But it's reversed. So there's conflict. But again, they might be thinking this is something they can work around. Or they're trying to think about how can I get myself back in after this. It says false person. Scorpio, you're probably looking at this person like, who you said you are, who you really are, who you say you are, and what I see are completely different. You know what I mean? So you're looking at them sideways, or you could be willing to work with who they are. You know, maybe you're doing something where you're looking to see if you can get them to admit that they're kind of shady. Get them to see their ways. It says something about unexpected money here. But with this false person, let me just go back to that. It also talks about taking some kind of action. Okay, maybe you're stalling, taking action towards this person. It says that there's some unexpected money somewhere. And you're going to get some kind of fulfillment. Let me take a look at this. I'm looking at it too. You're looking at it maybe to see if it's real. There's some investment that you made before that I think you're going to see come back to you, which is great. But this literally could be somebody leaving you something after a funeral. Like you could be inheriting something. All right. And I believe that to be so, possibly because there's grief and sorrow. So maybe something happened to somebody recently where they were robbed, and maybe things didn't end well. Maybe you came out of this unexpected. Maybe you were in their will. It could be anything. This is just a message. Take it how it resonates. His thoughts. A funeral. Occupation. A gift. The good Lord. False person. Unexpected money. Something could have happened to somebody at work. Or I believe something may have happened to somebody at work. And maybe something could have happened on their shift. And this could literally be a funeral. That somebody's going to leave you some money. Somebody was robbed. Somebody was pickpocketed, robbed. Innocently sitting. I don't know what this is about. Take it how it resonates. I'm not sure I don't even know what to call this. I don't even know if I want to title this love. It looks like something literally may have happened at work. Somebody's going to leave you something. There's somebody who presented themselves okay, so it could be somebody that you were involved with at some point, leaving you something and you didn't know they cared that much. And it baffles you. But once you find out, it could be grief and sorrow. Ancestors, tell me more. Yes, same ones. Ancestors, help me understand what this is about. Ancestors, explain to me, please, what is this about? The prison. Oh, Lord. Okay. That could be about partnerships and not having balance in something. It could be about something coming into fruition. So maybe somebody's serving time or they got caught. False person, the prison. Somebody probably did something. Somebody did something and went to prison. Maybe somebody passed on. Somehow a gift was left. There's unexpected money having to do with an occupation. Conflict. Not as bad as I thought. Grief and sorrow. Well, even prison, yeah. This could be somebody's family who had an injustice with somebody, finally getting their justice. It's been a long road. This is another 8. So this is some kind of action being taken after some time. It could be an internal action taken where I decide I'm not going to focus on it. It could be a ton of things. Ancestors, give me one more, please. I think somebody might finally be putting something behind them. Yeah, it says it was a journey. That's a 10. It's the end of a cycle. It's complete. And if it is not, it is getting there. It could also be renewal with somebody who presented themselves one way and turned out to be another way. Perhaps they're hiding something from you, something having to do with their past. It could be, maybe it could be something, a prison, the prison, a long road, a journey. Maybe somebody could be expecting you to come see them at a prison that's a heck of a far away, and you may not be able to do that. This could be anything. It's just a message that I happen to pull, but I think that somebody's leaving you some money. Somebody's going to give you a gift that comes in the form of unexpected money, or it could be but somebody's coming towards you to present you with something, some results of something after a long journey had. It could be the end of a court case. It could be something. Ancestors, is it okay for me to just leave this here, or... Alright. Ancestors. Journey, hot air balloon over a long road, a prison, takes a journey to get there, false person. Maybe somebody was convicted of something that they didn't do. False person, I'm getting some kind of inheritance because I was accused of something. Alright, trine, flow. Harmonizes, aids, enriches, benefits, energizes, enjoys, eases, lubricates, gifts. Yep. Rhymes, supports, indulges, flow. Okay. The next card that fell out, sun, being, essence, energy, self-awareness. Can you see that? Self-awareness, life force, spirit, creativity, honor, masculinity, distinction, childishness, ego, individuality, solitude, expression, self-sufficiency, shine, heartbeat, father. Okay, Scorpio, maybe, okay. Alright. This is what I'm getting out of this. Somebody you were dealing with, or this could be you, got accused of something that they didn't do. And they wound up having to serve time for it. There was a funeral, somebody probably, obviously something, it is a funeral. I believe this person is getting a gift because they were falsely accused of something, or it's up for debate whether or not they're going to get this gift, or they are going to get this gift. It's just it's a wait. You have to wait for it. You know how that goes. It's a litigation, court, whatever. However, it does talk about unexpected money, so maybe the money is going to come a bit sooner because it does fall under false person, unexpected money, grief and sorrow. The hell I went through to get this money. I was in a prison that was far away from my house. It was a journey to get there. Nobody could come and see. Who knows what this is? It had something to do with somebody at their job. Something to do with work where it was a robbery or something. It wasn't as bad as you thought, but you still wound up being accused. Okay. All right. So now this person is looking for some kind of flow. Enjoys, eases, flow, being, essence, self-awareness, masculinity. All right, this. You could be dealing with Aries. Something could have happened to an Aries in this connection, Scorpio. I don't know. Unexpected money. Gift. Somebody's, I don't know if you hung, I think maybe you hung in there with somebody during this journey and they're going to reward you. You're getting some kind of, somebody's coming towards you with some sort of, I believe it might be an inheritance or some sort of thank you for being there for me. I don't know what this means. This was a general message. It was not supposed to turn into this. However, it did. And, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this there. I don't want to go any further. Sort this out. Whatever this is and whoever this message is for, sort it out. And if we need to revisit it, we will, right? I do. Why every time I want those cards, they're not here? They are here. Let me see. I just want to pull one more card, actually. It's one of my fairies. I really like these, and they tend to piece things together more often than not. I can't say so lately. So I'm just keeping them handy for when I need them, such as right now. Shuffling, guys. Here's the fairy cards. Ancestors, please help me polish off this message, this simple message that turned into 19 minutes. The simple 19-minute message that was supposed to be like 4 minutes. Okay, ancestors. Tell me more about this person who has this message for Scorpio that they didn't do it. They're going to get a gift. It was grief and sorrow. I was falsely accused, but I'm getting money. Something. It's a long ways away. Maybe you kept writing to them and you just couldn't go see them due to money restrictions or travel restrictions. A long road, a journey from home. Thank you for being it, but it's reversed. The end of a cycle, there's going to be some sort of a renewal. I think the end of the cycle is them having to go through this whole thing. This could be one of your friends. Could be a family member to everybody. You know how people forget when other people are away and you're the only one that kept writing, you know? Like that. Something like that. Or you would be the dude or girl to go visit the neighbor across the street and they leave you a little bit of money. You never know. When you plant the right seeds, man, listen. All right. Look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring you insight you seek. Okay. Well, I guess it's in a book. I don't know. Figure it out. You can look that up. I ain't, but you can. Alright guys, I love you. Thank you so much. This was just supposed to be a really fun message, or maybe it does mean something to somebody. Alright peeps, it's been real. Kisses.